Okay, let's see what we can get out of this one. Gonna use that later. Okay, let's see what we have here. A Woman's Day, which is a gossip magazine. We're interested in this area there, that picture of these celebrities here. So, I'm going to make something out of it. Woman's Day. I don't know why they make it sound like it's a woman's thing to follow celebrities. I don't know why it has to be like that. I'm not a celebrity watcher. I do like certain celebrities, but I'm not an actual person that spends time memorising names and faces and what they ate and what they got up to. I don't give a flying fuck about this shit. Now this looks really interesting. The colours are good. So yeah, I just don't have any desire to keep up with the celebs and what they're doing. I really don't. I have no fucking desire, no appetite for that sort of shit. Now, how big is it on the A5? A5. I don't know how big to make this. We're going to photocopy off that sheet that we just made, so going to make it 143, and here going to make it 140, 140. But basically, yeah, I just don't have any time or desiring to follow the celebrities. I just don't. I really don't. Got more important things to do with my life than this. I really don't understand how people can just do that, and how they can miraculously remember faces and names just like that with such ease. My memory's no good. I don't have that ability to memorise, and names and faces tend to, even in my normal life, where I should be, when I meet someone in the street and I've seen them, I don't actually, if I only seen them once or twice, I just forget, and it's really embarrassing to be honest. Sometimes I wish I had this kind of memory, but you know, I wasn't born that way. Had a cord wrapped around my neck and I came out breech, and that was the result, was my short-term memory and my hippocampus getting damaged and making it really hard at school and even in current life. And I'm just not able to just remember things and learn things really quick. And celebrities, well, forget it. You're not going to get me functioning that well enough to remember. Yeah, that looks really quite intense, the colours. Wondering if we can maybe elongate it a bit. It's a bit crooked. I can see it's a bit crooked up there. But yeah, I just don't have the kind of memory power that the average person has with celebrities and other face related functioning. It's just not me. I just don't have it. I'm just thinking, maybe we can enlarge this bigger on the vertical. But basically I just don't have the ability to remember faces. I'm going to make this into a negative. But basically I just don't have the necessary functioning to pull off remembering faces of celebrities and other people. I'm just not really good at this. Yeah, that looks better. That purple looks really interesting. I think we can still enlarge it a bit bigger than that. But that looks really quite interesting. But basically, yeah, it's not easy for a person like me to simply remember these faces. But if everyone in the world followed celebrities, well, we'd have a mess. Although the world is a mess. I don't understand why people want to follow these characters who've really got bad character a lot of the time. Now that's come up looking better. It's a bit crooked still on the top, but I guess it adds a bit of character. Wondering where the centre of the job. Gonna make it there. But basically, yeah, Women's Day is, women, it seems like it's a women's thing, and when you're talking people with an IQ between or at 90 to 110, which is the normal range, well, you get the feeling that they're not really smart and they just have such a herd mentality, and they're people oriented people. Sorry, sounded a bit funny. They're people oriented people who really don't have much vision, and they tend to follow the leader. And usually the leaders that they follow, like celebrities, for example, are usually the wrong kinds of leader. So they're following everything. They follow like sheep. They are referred to as sheeple. And they're just really, really dumb. Really dumb. And that's what I see. I have no respect for that. Sheeple. That's what they are. People that behave like sheep. They have to follow, otherwise they get lost. And they follow the wrong leaders most of the time. And these dumbass celebrities that we see really don't have any leadership qualities. But this is Women's Day. You've got to expect this to be a real sheeple-oriented magazine. just trying to line these sheeple pieces up. Anyway, yeah, that looks interesting. Not as good as I was hoping it would be, but I think now we can call this demo quits.